Whether I'm stressed or not, you guys should not be. Okay. All right. So we always start our show with a few things. Thank you for the faves. We start with jokes. We start with a healthy. Thank you. Emoji J is here. Thank you, love. Right on time. He's always right on time. Thank you, love. Okay, so we're official now. Don the Slifer King is in here. We are really official. Okay. All right. So again, welcome in. Please in the chat, talk to each other, lift each other up. That is this show. It's life and love. It's living and loving. It's about support, good energy, lots of fun and laughs. But that is what we're here for. So if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't type it and go to another stream, like left or right. I want you to be here. But if you can't hold back and be nice, well, just find another stream for tonight, okay? Just for 1 hour, and then come back and visit me, and we can do what we do. So again, I am Triple L, Live, Love, Laugh, 2110, my original username when I became a Plenty of Fish user in 2018. I'm a featured show host. This is our 43rd episode. We are in season 3, episode 4. I gotta check my digits, but I'm pretty sure that's right. We have 2 amazing guests, um, and I can't wait for you to get to know them better. They are not only streamers, but they are also differently abled. So you're in for a journey with them about their life as a streamer, in love, in life, entrepreneurs, and their journey, how they got here, what they're looking forward to, and a lot of other great things. So just get comfortable, grab a snack, grab a beverage, and hang out with us. Thanks for being here. So, the first joke of the night is okay. Did you hear that the giant threw up? It's all over town. Yeah. I'll say it again for the people in the back. Did you hear? The giant threw up. It's all over town. Okay, these are dad jokes told by mom. I am a mom, and these are silly jokes. So James didn't like it. It's okay. We're having a good time. It's to lighten the mood. Okay. So my next joke is I'm gonna ask Suri. Hey Suri, tell me a joke.
I'm thinking of starting a social media network for chickens, but not as my full-time job, just as a way to make ends meet.
Ooh, okay. It's Suri said, I'm thinking of starting a social media job, but not as my full-time job, just to make hens meet. Okay. All right. She's funny. She's funny. Suri's funny. All right. Those are the jokes to lighten the mood. Thank you, love. Thank you. All right. Now, we also do other things besides jokes. We do a healthy living tip of the week, and we do an affirmation or something affirming. Okay. So, James, I appreciate the jokes, but it's the wrong time. So, thank you, though. All right. So, instead of pulling my affirmation cards, which I might do towards the end, I'm actually going to read something to you. And it is colored in by yours truly. It was it's, this is a book I have. It was written by Gwen Smith. This is like her journal. And she gave coloring pages with different quotes. And I actually colored this one, and I love dragonflies. They're one of the only creatures to be able to actually fly. In fact, the only. They can fly backwards. Now, hummingbirds are extremely fast, so sometimes it looks like they're flying backwards, but dragonflies are actually the only creature that I know of, you guys can look it up, that can actually fly backwards. The helicopters were created, due to dragonfly energy, hummingbird energy. So I'm going to read to you all tonight. Though we remain broken, and impacted by an imperfect world, we can rise above and get through anything in the power and hope of God. So, um, this is not a religious channel, but I do believe that hope, faith, and love are crucial to maintaining a positive outlook in life. And whatever beliefs you have, you are welcome here. But tonight, I just wanted to remind us that even though many circumstances outside of us may seem broken, damaged, or not healthy, and they really very well may not be healthy or positive, but we have the power to persevere. And though we remain in a broken and impacted by an imperfect world, we can still rise above and get through anything with hope, love, faith, joy, happiness, laughter, lots of good things in life, and focusing on those good things. And I stutter because I'm serious. When you stick to the people that make you feel like sunshine, that make you feel warm and cozy, comforted and cared for, loved and appreciated, that will change your life. If you can just hang on to, not hang on too desperately, but surround yourself with those that lift you up, those uplifters, those people that give you joy. Like I said, happiness, love, laughter. There are times in our life where it's not easy to find those things. And I know that from personal experience, about to be 45 years old, had my journey with skin cancer, single mom life, divorce, lost loved ones, lost 2 children, have 3 living, beautiful, amazing children. One of them lost her tooth tonight. Okay. So we're going to look at like the positives. Okay. We're going to look at it, but I'm not saying don't experience the opposite of positive. I'm just saying stick to the positive. Uplift yourself. If you can't, find someone who will help uplift you, whether that be a stream, a show, a movie. I love comedies. I literally watch comedies all the time, whether they're good or not. It's for my own internal happiness button. So whatever you need to do for you to make yourself feel valued, loved, supported, and cared for, do it. And then surround yourself with people. And you don't need a ton of them. In fact, I typically say your top 8, your great 8. You have great 8 people around you, whether they're family or chosen friends that are like family, coworkers, people from your faith groups. Those 8 are more than enough when they are the true uplifters. So that is the message of the evening. That is the affirmation. It's though we are in a broken world and we are impacted by an imperfect world, we can rise above and get through anything with faith, hope, and love, and a lot of good people. So welcome. I am Triple L. This is the Living and Loving Show with Triple L. It's every Saturday at 7 p.m. This is our 43rd show. Officially, we're in season 3. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be a streamer, to share this platform with so many amazing folks. And tonight, I can't wait for you to get to meet some of the most inspirational people on the platform to me. I am too, my Charlie. So I want to give you your healthy tip of the week, okay? And then I want to welcome in amazing Charm Charlie. I can't wait for you to hear. I'm going to sit here and fangirl on him while he shares his journey about becoming a streamer, how he stays motivated, and what life looks like for him as a streamer in love and all things in between. I see you, love. Raider Rob. Bless you. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. You're the sweetest. I appreciate you. All right. So when you're ready, well, let me get the healthy. Sorry, I got distracted. My bad. Let me bring it back in. Okay. So we talked about our affirmation, our positive message of the week. We're going to do our healthy living tip of the week. And this week, I want you to dance like no one is watching. That is your healthy tip of the week. I want you to dance right now if you can. This music's kind of cheesy because it's not copyrighted. Future show thing. Okay, can't do the copyrighted music. But when you're making dinner and you're in the shower, don't trip, don't slip. But wherever you are, just dance, move your body. However that works, your arms, your hand, whatever body part you can move, move it. Put on some music that inspires you, makes you feel joy, and move your body. Okay, so that is our healthy tip of the week. Move your body. Okay, all right. So whenever you're ready, my dear Charm Charlie, request the guest box. It is not blinking, so I did have some stuff last night happen where I couldn't get guests in. So let me know if, okay, great. Good. Okay, no tech issues. Thank you for all the love and support, y'all. This is Living and Loving with Triple L, and right now you are in the presence of Charm Charlie.
Hi guys,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm outside right now. I went to visit my brother today. He's at college, and I'm just outside of an ice cream place. So I'm here.
I love it. So you went to visit your brother, okay? Amazing. So I saw you were having a little fun on the IG. We won't talk about it right now, but we love it. It's Saturday afternoon fun with the brother in college. Okay.
Yep.
Um, Everybody make sure you click the guest box, favorite Charm Charlie. Follow him on all his platforms, especially his IG, so you can find out when he's streaming and where. Um, would you start just by telling us how did you get started streaming? Brought you to streaming and what kept you going?
So what brought me to streaming was quarantine happened, everything during COVID and everything, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Because I have a compromised immune system, so I couldn't get out, I couldn't be around anyone. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I can't socialize with people. I can't be myself. So I was like, well, I did download this app like a year ago, and I was like, what if I download it now? What would happen? And then I got into streaming. That's how I started, 2020, and here we are today.
And here we are, 2 years later, going strong, streaming. Um, so what do you love most about streaming? Like what do you really look forward to? Because we know it can have the ups and downs, the goods, the bads, the in betweens. But what do you really look forward to when you're like, I want to go
Definitely.
live?
So the one thing I look forward to is sharing with people my story. I love sharing my story. Having a disability, coming on a live streaming app to share my story has been one of the best things that I've ever done in my life, and I really enjoy streaming.
I love
And
that.
here's my mom.
Hello.
Oh, holy moly. Hi, Mom. Oh my God, I love it. I am so excited that Charlie has joined us tonight. He is someone that I have really looked up to on the Stream Dream for many, many, well, years now, because we both started around the same time. And I'm Triple L, and this is the Living and Loving show with Triple L. And you're here. We have a mom, y'all, on the
She
show. I
is
love it.
here.
Oh
Let
my
me tell
God.
you, he is the real deal. He is an inspiration, not just because he's my son, but to everybody. He is as happy every day as he seems, and he is an inspiration to so many. And not only that, he's funny, he's kind, he's sweet, and he, for me, is just one of the most favorite my most favorite person in the world. I don't know what I would do without my Charlie.
Hey, Georgia boy.
So I'm so proud of him, and I'm so glad he's on your show, and I am so darn proud of him. So I'm so glad that you guys had the opportunity to get to know him, and he's sharing his story. And just know that
Look,
no
this
matter
is
how hard life is, you don't even know. So we just keep going, and we need to be grateful for every day that we wake up on the right side of the bed. So yeah, he's great.
Absolutely.
thanks, mom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So well, I don't want to
Oh my-
interrupt your stream, but it has.
You are amazing. You're perfect. I love your, is that a sea turtle on your necklace?
It is. It's a sea turtle.
She loves her
love-
necklaces. She always has a different one
I
on
know.
every
I don't
day.
know. I felt turtley today. So
It's gorgeous. And I love the ocean and the sea, and that's
too.
perfect. I
Well,
am
you
so
have the
grateful.
most beautiful smile. Oh my goodness gracious. You are gorgeous. And look at that smile. I love it. And look how your eyes twinkle when you smile. I love it.
Mom.
I love it. I love a good smile.
Charlie, I love your mom. Oh my God. Okay. This is amazing. So wait, you all are visiting brother at college, am I right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
we
in
are.
Athens. And funny story, we just came up to drop something off to him, and then he has a new girlfriend, so we kidnapped her for the day, and we've been out seeing the town in Athens, and she's been giving us the tour, and we're just been falling in love with her and falling in love with the town. So it's great.
It's super fun.
Been fun.
I love it. That is awesome. That's what summers are for. You know,
I
here
think
we are mid-July, you know?
I agree. I love days where you just wake up and have no plan and you just go wherever they take you. It's been the best day ever. So all good. And then Charlie was like, I have to be on this show. I'm like, well, go do it. Go be on it. And then I just wandered out and wanted to wander in. So here I am.
We need to get mom streaming, Charlie. What are we
Yes.
gonna do? We gotta work on a plan.
She comes on my stream all the time.
Not all the
does
time.
she?
Yeah,
Okay.
you do.
Not all the time.
Yeah, you do.
We're gonna,
I
Charlie
love
and I
it.
are gonna start a comedy stream.
Yep.
Well, thank you again for saying hello and all the sweet words and inspiration. And you're right. I don't know if you got to hear the beginning of the show, but we talked about hardships and things being in a broken world and an imperfect world, and how can we lift each other up and inspire each other and keep each other going and use platforms like this to uplift and to inspire and to connect. And that's, I know what I call him mine. He's definitely yours, Mom. He's yours. I always call people mine, but he is yours. But Charm Charlie is one of those uplifters and amazing spirits on the
I
app.
agree.
So
And I agree 100% with what you said. Imagine what the world would really be like if we all really uplifted everybody. And not even just from Charlie's perspective, just having a hard day or a hard time at your job or things like that. Like even myself, I've recently been going through, I can't do this job. Am I good enough? Can I do it? Will I get through it? And imagine what the world would be like if people just constantly uplifted you and helped you get through things.
Thank you, Evie.
And super, super important. So I'm so glad that's your focus and your goal, because it's really, really important.
It's very important.
So, yeah. Well, good. Okay, well, I'm really going to jump out. I don't want to take up your time, but it's great to see you. Hello to everybody out there in streaming land, and I will talk to you soon.
okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Charm Charlie's mom, y'all. Amazing. Wow. So wow. She is obviously a pillar in your life, right?
She is. She's my biggest inspiration. She keeps me doing what I do every day.
Amazing. So, oh my God. Okay, wait, is she gone? Because we're gonna talk about love.
So she still is here, but I'm all whatever I talk about. It's always in
Kidding.
front of me.
I just want to know if, like, I don't want to embarrass you in front of mom.
No,
You
I
know what
won't get
mean?
it there. I promise.
But so we talked about how my Charm Charlie, that's how I like to address people that I care about so much. But Charm Charlie is an amazing streamer. He is a featured show host as well. And before you go, I would love you to tell everyone exactly the time and when to find you streaming live on here, the Beat Me app. And also, I know we're looking at Top Badge. I mean, it's in there. It's in the aura of you.
Yes, yes.
But before we dip into those things, let's talk about love. That is my favorite thing in the world. I, in fact, today read Corinthians 1, and it's 13. It was 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 7, but I went and read the whole chapter. It's my favorite. It's often quoted in marriages, and it talks about faith, hope, and love being the greatest of all. And it truly is my favorite thing to talk about. So, what does love look like for you right now, my Charlie?
So it definitely is hard, but I feel like the most love I have right now is for my family, my mom, my dad, that's where I feel like it mostly comes from because, I want to be where I am today if it weren't for my family. They support me so much. They help me get through day and day. I can't care for myself, so I can't do things by myself. So I look forward to my siblings, my parents, you know, that is love that is for me, but love outside of my family. It's really hard when you have a disability. It really is one of the one things that I feel like that the world just doesn't know, you know what I mean? They see someone in a chair and they're like, "Wow, I don't know how I'm going to talk to them, how I'm going to do anything with them." But then at the end of the day, we're just people, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's absolutely right. And I feel that you're full of love and light and a lot of great things to share. And I know for sure that there are many people out there for you. But I hear what you're saying. Someone may be very, it's hard enough to, especially with COVID, right, happening, like to actually go out and embrace people, talk to people, connect with people on a human level beyond a virtual is really challenging. And then to add another level, like for me, for instance, 3 kids, right? So it's not just me dating. I have 3 little ones behind me and they come with me. And like for you, you have your life. You have your immune, you said it was an immune disease, right? You need care outside of what you can do on your own. So those are things that you bring with all the amazingness you have, but you also have a little extra, right? So,
Yeah.
and then we all do, no matter what it looks like, y'all. I mean, if we're honest, we all have extra things that we need to work through or we need to heal. And so don't be discouraged. That would be my biggest message. And
100%.
have you tried dating at all? And hi, Faith, I see you're in here, and we're gonna have you in just a moment as our second guest. You guys keep the Faith is in here as well. Okay, so what are you looking forward to in love and in streaming?
I just want someone to accept me for who I am, that sees past me, sees past, my controls, my wheelchair, my wheels and everything, someone who accepts me for who I am. You know what I mean? That's something that I feel like is very important. And yes, I've tried. I actually downloaded, some dating apps, and in my bio it says, I'm looking for someone to roll through life with. That's the one thing I say. And, I just want to make people smile. That's something that I just want. It is definitely harder. I feel like having a disability, some people don't look past that, especially in my generation. I'm 24, a lot of people don't look past. They just don't. It's just something in society, I feel like it's just something that the world lacks, I guess, in this school. When you go through school, we don't learn much about the disability community. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, in a way, you stay away from them, is what I feel like that happens. The people just don't get the education about it as they should. But I feel like that's something that's really important in the world. But then again, that's a whole other topic that we could talk about. But, I definitely have tried it, and it's just something that has been really hard in my life.
But you haven't lost hope,
Nope,
and
never
you
lose.
are 24 years young. You have many years before I would even recommend. I always tell people do not even think to be married or to commit for like real long term before 30. I
Exactly.
always say that. So you have a solid 6 years to keep growing, thriving, striving, creating, and building. And yes, you may find the love of your life today in
Yes,
Athens with your family, and that would be amazing. But still, keep growing along that journey, and don't stop, because I see a lot of people go too early, too hard, too quick, and it doesn't last. And love is great, but it doesn't have to always be a romantic love, right? So I am so grateful
exactly.
you're here today. I love that you were able to share your mother and family with us for a few minutes. I am grateful that you came and were here, even though you're doing all the things. And so, can you let us know when to find you live for your featured show? And also, I know you're so great. You have a beautiful Instagram like schedule, and you guys need to click Charm Charlie right now in the guest box. Please favorite him, gift if you can, and follow him on IG so you can see that. But also, would you let us know here?
Okay, definitely. I'll definitely share with you guys. But I just want to say thank you so much for having me on today. I really, really wanted to be on here today. And I have taken a break from my show, but it's coming back August 5th, and I'm super excited. Sometimes we all need a mental break from streaming. It's something, it has its positives, it has its negatives, but I love streaming. I love it so much. The inspiration that I guess being the inspiration to people has been amazing part. Sharing my life story to people has been amazing. I just really love it. It has gotten me through thick and thin with my life, you know. And I'm actually bringing my show back and keep the faith, which is also the second. I think the second guest is going to be on today.
Yes.
She's actually going to be my co-host coming up this next time, coming up with the show. So it's going to be an awesome show. And on Instagram, I am definitely making reels about streaming my life, but I've definitely focused a lot on TikTok. I've just hit 3K on TikTok, so that's been amazing. Just slowly growing.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Just slowly growing on everything, sharing my story, inspiring people that don't be afraid. If you have a disability, be proud about it. Don't hide it. It's July. July is actually Disability Pride Month. A lot of people don't know about that. But, it's slowly, states are coming up slowly and slowly celebrating that day. But, that is where you can follow me. Keep Charlie streaming on Instagram. And I also am trying to build a brand, Keep Charlie Moving, which is all about everything that keeps me moving: dancing, streaming, sharing my story, inspiring the disability community. That's just all what I'm about on Instagram and on here also. And you can catch me on my show, You've Got a Friend with Charm Charlie, every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That is pretty much who I am and what I do here on this app.
I love it. I'm so proud of you. I hear you. And I often say differently abled. I teach and have taught for so many years about isms: classism, racism, sexism, ableism, religious oppression, and all those isms, the things that keep us in these confined um, boxes or groups that people don't realize we're all, like you said, we're human, we're growing, we're thriving, we are who we are, and we should embrace it. And I love that you do, and you're sharing your story, your journey, and you are taking it to the next levels. You are motivating and inspiring people left and right, whether you realize it and they're saying it to you in messages or not. You are literally changing the game for the better. And I'm so proud of you. I'm grateful to know you. I'm honored to have you on. And I can't wait to continue to see you thrive and grow as a streamer and as a human. And I'm here for you. So,
I really
whatever you
appreciate
need from
that.
me, and I would love to be on your show. It's called You Have a Friend in Me, right? It's friend.
Yeah, you've got a friend of Charm Charlie, and it is something really awesome. And I would love to have you as a guest. But like you said, we all share our story in different ways. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the one big thing. And I appreciate all of you. And definitely, if anyone ever wants to be a guest on my show, it's about overcoming adversity and life challenges. So if you have any life challenge or anything that you're going through, come on and share your story. It's something that I love to share about. And this show is amazing also.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Go have fun in Athens with your family, your brother, his lady, your mother, your dad, your friends that you're creating out there. I already know. And you got to let them know. Like, I'm legit, like, social media influencer. Hello. My name is Charlie. Nice to
Yes,
meet you.
that is my dream goal. And every follow, every like, everything on my Instagram, everything on here helps me move forward with that. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you ever so much for all your support.
Of course. I'll see you at Playlist
No,
September.
I'm not able to go, but maybe next year, but this year just isn't gonna
I know.
happen.
It's already here, and I totally get it. I
Exactly.
appreciate you. Have fun and be great. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you again, everybody. Charm Charlie. I hope you're hitting that favorite. And I will see you soon, my dear. Um, wow. If you're just joining us, my name is Triple L. Live, love, laugh, and loyalty. It's a hidden L. There's actually four. But this is Living and Loving with Triple L. And you are here on a Saturday night at 7 or on a Sunday morning or a Monday. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm glad you're spending some time with us. Thank you to all the 1,300 viewers, active guests. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the gifts. I cannot greet and say hello to all of you during the show, but I am grateful for you. And you just got to talk to, or well, listen in on with Charm Charlie, amazing streamer. Like he just let us know, July is I say differently, abled awareness month, but disabled awareness month. And I'm so excited to have our guest here with us tonight. Our next guest is also phenomenal. Okay. And she is on a mission. She's let me know very confidently, and I'm so proud of her confidence, that she is going to be the first female wheelchair streamer. And I am with her in that journey. And my Charm Charlie, when you get your top badge, I'm going to be jumping for joy, singing and dancing and screaming to the mountaintops because you deserve it as well, my Charm Charlie. And you guys do know, right? I'm good luck triple. A lot of people that come on here on my shows in the last 43 weeks have become top badges very quickly after being on my show. So let's not stop that trend, and let's get our next guest in the box, and let's talk some more about life and love with Keep the Faith.
Triple, hello.
Hi, how are you, my love?
Good. I was listening to Charlie. I was afraid to like request the box because I didn't want it to end. I was here though, I promise.
I'm glad, and I'm so grateful it worked out for the timing. And how are you? How are you doing?
I'm so good. We just hit 4,119 favorites. Hi everybody. So we are booking it towards that top badge, and I'm beyond excited. Like I can taste it. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. And yeah, I'm just really excited, and I'm really grateful for the position I've been given and the platform. So
amazing. This is Keep the Faith. She's Cool Mysteries Keep the Faith because she was in a fun sun sign auction last night with someone named Triple L
someone
as the host. But yeah, so she is Cool Mystery. But this is Keep the Faith. This is Faith. Please click the guest box right now. You can favorite her here. you can also add her IG and other social media platforms, and you can also gift her if you're so inclined. She is a phenomenal human. We have
Thank
become
you.
very fast friends, I would say. Like I've known
Yeah.
of you, I've seen you around. I think it's kind of mutual on that. And then
Yes.
like we've connected, and I'm so grateful. And I'm honored to have you here today to share some of your story about how you became a streamer and anything else you want to share with us. And then we'll talk about
Yeah.
a little bit about love too.
Yeah. So basically how I became a streamer was I was in a really dark place and I didn't want to be here anymore one day. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing here? What's my purpose here? Like what's the reason for me being on this planet? And a friend that I was very close to at the time was like, here's this app. We can't really do anything. It's COVID times. Like we can't go out, we can't visit, we can't see each other. We can't like you can't go out to eat, you can't do anything, and like neither could they. And it was just like, okay, so what's the point of this conversation? And he's like, well, I have this app called Meet Me, and you could download it and you could make a bunch of friends or find love or something. Still haven't found that yet, but we're working on it.
I love
But
it.
yeah, it's been a crazy journey. I've been here 2 years, and I'm so in love with this community and so grateful for them. So much so that I got a Meet Me tattoo.
Oh my God. You guys look. Are you kidding me? Look at all that. Wow. I bet y'all know some of those emojis, don't you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So it's really impacted
Oh
you.
my goodness, yes. It's given me such a confidence and such a a, a sense of joy that I haven't had. My disability is due to medical malpractice. From the age of 5 to 16, I didn't know what my disability was from. Neither did my family. They just knew I had CP. And then on my 16th birthday, I got the medical records, or should I say my family did, because they were curious. And as soon as they saw them, they tried to hide it from me. And I was like, why are you hiding it from me? And why are you trying to like prevent me from looking at this? And like honestly, I understood exactly why when I fought things on it and did. Like I understood exactly why. Because that figuring out that you are the baddest person around and walking through school hallways and walking around like you're the best person ever, which it took me a minute to figure that out. But walking around like, oh, this is normal, like nothing is wrong, like everyone's like this. And then slowly getting to high school and being like, oh my God, I'm the only kid in a wheelchair or a walker that's not separated in other classrooms and that's rotating through a whole 1 through 7 period. And I'm like, why is this? And then when my 16th birthday came around, it was like, well, it's due to a doctor's medical malpractice. And it said malpractice in like bold letters. And yeah, it's a journey. But on the subject of living and loving, like my goal along with Top Badge and along with streaming is if I meet that nurse on the street by some act of God somewhere, I just want to be able to say that I forgive them. If we strike up a conversation and we figure out who each other are, like I just want to say that I forgive them. That's it. Because it's hard for me to process, but I don't hate anyone, and I feel like that needs to be done. So whenever that happens, I'm ready for it.
I admire that very much so. And forgiveness is a gift we can give ourselves, right? And it's hard. I will say for me, you know, I've gone through things as well, and forgiveness is one of the harder things I feel like sometimes.
Yes.
But I'm so amazed by you and your perseverance,
Yeah.
your drive, your ambition, you're creative, you're funny, you're smart, you're charming, you're beautiful. You are many, many things that we need to continue to highlight in this world. And, um, you know, I appreciate you sharing some of your journey with us tonight.
Yeah.
And again, inspiring others to keep pushing through whatever they're going through, because we're all in different places in our life journey. We're all experiencing challenges. Some days very hard challenges, some days maybe more mild. But we
Mhm.
can uplift, support, and make each other smile as we
Yeah.
embark on this journey. And I hear you saying that's what you found in the platform. That's what you found
Yes.
your chosen
Complete
family
joy.
here.
They are my chosen family.
Your
Honestly,
friend.
some days I feel like it's just my family is blood, and I love them, and they are my caregivers, and they put a lot on hold for me, and I will not take that for granted. But also, I'm with them 24/7. So sometimes when we disagree, it's just good to have another outlet, as is for everyone. And this happens to be mine. And it's been such a joy to walk this journey and realize, oh my God, there's people that when I don't stream are like, Faith, are you okay? And like, that's something I didn't have when I was younger. And I longed for that as a kid because I grew up by myself. I'm an only child. Um, so that was interesting for me, and I had to quickly learn how to be comfortable in my own skin. It's always a work in progress, but we've done it for so long that it's just like, oh my God, it's nice to be checked on. It's nice to be told that, like, you're cared for by other people other than your immediate family. So
Absolutely. And to me, that is one of the best parts of, I think, what I realized when COVID locked the world down
yeah,
unprecedentedly. You know, that's never happened like that, right?
yeah,
We're all
no,
a part of us that are still, you know, here, that were here in 2020 and are still here with us, you
hmm,
know, by God's grace. We experienced something like never before. And I think
hmm.
that gave me so much more value to virtual communities, to
Oh my goodness,
uplifters
yeah.
that are using platforms like this to support and uplift each other and connect.
Oh
It
yeah.
changed lives, and I would say many for the better. I would not lie to y'all and say there weren't people um, that are influenced non-positively by these platforms, but I
Yeah.
really choose to look at the upside, the uplifters like yourself, like Charm Charlie, you know,
Me
people
too.
that are trying to share love and joy and connect on a human level, and that's
Yes.
there's a lot of power in that.
Yes.
So I
Absolutely.
heard you say you had 4,119 faves just a few moments ago. And
Hmm.
what I would love everyone to do in here right now, if you would, please hit the guest box on Keep the Faith. Her Cool Mystery is the first part of her name, but that she was won in an auction last night. Thank you, Cool Mystery. And Keep the Faith. Click her bio, favorite her here, follow her on IG and all platforms that she is streaming on,
Hmm.
and connect with her. She is looking to be the first top badge female in a wheelchair, and I would love to support her on that journey. And I think many of you in here would like to as well. So let's do
Thank you,
it.
Puma.
Um, so hit that favorite button and make sure you follow her streams and her stream journey. So I know you said you haven't found romantic love as of yet,
Hmm.
but what what is something you're looking forward to? Let's say in 6 months. Let's say January of 2023, y'all. We're in the mid-Julys, y'all. We're already to 2023 if you're planning ahead like I do. So what are you looking forward to in January of next year in the love realm? Let's dream together for a minute. If you could have it perfect, what would it look like for you?
Honestly, I think 2023 is going to be a lot about my self-love and self-growth journey, and just like, how do I even describe it? Like just being okay with and content with me. And I think that's the biggest word. I don't know if you do words for the year, but my word for the year is contentment, and that's in all areas. So I would love to just wake up every day and be super content with not only where I'm at in the world and geographically, but with myself and in my own skin, and just embrace everything that's happened to me, the good, the bad, the hospitalizations, the attempts, the everything, and just be like, you're a baddie and you should embrace it. And trying to figure out what that looks like, it's going to be difficult, but yeah, we're going to do it. And I think this is the perfect time to show you guys a little bit of progress that I've made recently.
Absolutely.
Oh God. Okay.
Take your time. Hi, everyone. If you're just joining us, I'm Triple L, and we have Keep the Faith in the Box. She is an amazing streamer, amazing human. She is going to share with us something extremely special right now. I had the privilege of being able to view this.
You
but
were
I want
privy
you
to it.
really, for a moment, think about if you were living with cerebral palsy
Yeah.
and you were confined to a wheelchair most often, what it might be like to feel the feeling of being able to do what my beautiful Faith is about to show you.
Okay.
So for a moment, please put yourself in her shoes.
Faith is taking steps. It's a miracle.
You guys are
Steps, y'all. Actual steps. Proving so many doctors wrong, so many nurses, medical providers saying she would never walk on her own.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. People usually, when they see that, they're like, "Oh my God!" But like for me, it's not, "Oh my God, that's incredible." It's, "Oh my God, you did something everyone else told you that you didn't do." And it is incredible, but what's more incredible is the fact that I was able to prove them wrong at the age of 25, almost. So it means a lot, and there is 100% of progress being made every day. And I just want to show you all that. I think the biggest struggle I have right now and the biggest challenge I have right now is being able, because I really want to go to Playlist this year. And the hotel keeps saying that they're going to charge me $350 a night instead of the actual block that everyone else paid for because the room is handicapped. And I'm not saying anything of give me or anything, but like this is something that I've desired to do. And like all of the support that is not given or given regardless if you're in the stream, if you're gifting, if you're not, if you're commenting, you're just giving me a view. Like at the end of the day, you are so appreciated because I want to be able to get to playlist and walk toward my friends and be like, ha, I told y'all, like I'm doing it. And like, this is something that I'd wanted to prove for a while. And I think we're going to get there. So right now the contest is happening and it's also my birthday in 2 weeks. Well, actually a week. So I think we're gonna do big things, and I'm really excited. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'll say it anyway. I'm going to be on Suited Up. So
That is definitely a stepping stone in that direction of the badge. Let me tell you, I have had the honor of being on Suited Up with Chris Casper and Queen Me. And it was a phenomenal experience. So congratulations this Wednesday at 9?
No. The
next
27th.
Wednesday. Okay. 27th. Okay, so we're gonna tune in for that. That's why everybody, you should follow Keep the Faith right now. She's doing big things. And let me just show you this really quick. You are a baddie. You are a baddie. Okay, and I hear you with that word that you said. Contentment is your key word, and you're not looking for love outside of you. You're looking for that self-love, that real good love, that deep, authentic love. And honestly, that is the healthiest way to be at your amazing age of 25. To love yourself so that you can bring in space for someone else to love you.
Yes.
Also, romantic. If that day, if you should want it, and it should.
And like,
awesome.
Here's the thing. For me, I've come to the place of like, if God wants to put me in the position to like receive a person's love, then he'll smack me in the face with it. But until then, I'm just gonna do me and be authentic to myself.
I'm very, very honored and privileged to know you, and I'm very proud of you, and I want you to keep going. Don't stop, don't quit. You got this, okay? If anyone can do it, you can do it. And thank you again for being a guest today. Tell people when they can catch you live.
Right now. Right after
Okay, let's go.
Right now.
All right, y'all. Make sure you hit that favorite button because she is going to go live in just a moment. I hope she'll at least hang out for a couple minutes with us in the chat. So if you take a chance to favorite her here, you can favorite her in the chat. I am so honored again. Thank you for your time.
I love you so much, Triple. You know that.
Energy. You're phenomenal. Okay. And you keep shining bright. And you are creating your own history. You are creating your own.
I just want to say one more thing. If you have a person with a different ability in your life, do not forget to shout their worth from wherever you are in life. If you're like a struggling parent with like no idea what to do, who cares? Just love your kid the best you can, and they'll receive it and they'll understand it and they'll know it at the end of the day. Because like my parents are the best example of that. Not saying that you have to be the best example because we're all human, but at the end of the day, I know that I would have loved not only my parents because they already did that, but my friends. It took me a minute to find a solid group of friends. I did it after 5 years here, but it took me a while to find my place. And once I did, and once I realized my worth to those people, because I knew my worth, but I didn't realize what other people thought, i.e. this app as well. And it's just like, it's wild to, it's crazy to think that people really have trouble with the idea that there's so many great things that people with different abilities have to offer. You just have to open your eyes and find it.
And I
So
just
don't
want to
forget
say
to
really
do that.
quickly, Keem in here is also, looks like from his profile, he's also in a wheelchair. And I want to make sure, I know he's using some curse words. It is a featured show, but I don't think he knows about featured shows. But I just want to, I'm glad he's in here with us today, sharing in the inspiration, motivation, and Willow is a well. And you all, everyone, just love on each other, and just know you're not alone. Whatever your journey is, whatever your challenge is, whatever hardships or great ships you're going through, you're not alone, and you found a place, especially in this stream. But I can say for sure in Faith's stream and in
You got a
Charlie's
friend
stream
in me
and a lot
always.
of other folks in here tonight, they are the uplifters of the platform. They are the people that care about others. They do want to make sure that we are all doing well. Can we save each other?
No, we're
No,
not God.
but we can be supporters, and we can uplift, and we can be kind and loving. It is free.
Kindness is free. It doesn't take much
Share it.
to make someone smile and ask them how their day is. Because as soon as people started asking how my day was, I was like, dang, people care. And that's honestly all I needed to start streaming, because I was terrified too. So
And you
don't
did it.
give up.
You pushed through the fear, and you got here 2 years later. Second account. She's about to hit 5,000 favorites. She's striving for that first female top badge in a wheelchair. Let's help her get there. So Faith, I am so grateful. Thank you so much. So much fun last night in the auction. I hope you enjoyed
So
it.
much
I
fun.
can't wait to come by your streams, you guys. We have Keep the Faith. Favorite her, follow her on IG. Keep up with all the things she's up to, because, well, there's a lot of it, and lots of great things coming. All right.
A lot.
I will see you soon, my love. Thank you so much for your
Love
time
you
and
so
energy.
much, y'all.
I love you
Appreciate
too.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
You all. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's Saturday. Some places. Sunday, some places. It may be Monday, some places, y'all, but we are worldwide. I'm a live streamer. My name is Triple L. Live, love, laugh, and loyalty. That's fourth and an L. I am grateful for your time and energy. Your uplifting comments and positive vibes in the stream are greatly appreciated. That's how I typically always stream. This show is a featured show. We have been on, oh my God, I mean, it's since September of 2021 as a featured show, Living and Loving with Triple L. If you're interested in being a guest, would you please reach out to me on IG, click my bio, click straight to my IG, send me a message. Let me know what you would like to talk about, whether you're an entrepreneur, a live streamer, or using some other social media as a way to get a message out. I would love to connect with you. Thank you to everyone who came in tonight, 2,098 viewers, the gifts, the hearts, the chats. Thank you for my love and support, as I have been on this journey as a streamer as well. It is July, and as you heard tonight from our amazing guests, Charm Charlie and Keep the Faith, it is Differently Able Awareness Month, okay, or Disabled Awareness Month. And so please keep in mind that, again, we all are going through something. And like I said, it could be very difficult. It could be mildly difficult. And we are not here to judge each other. It has no place. Judgment isn't our place. Our place is to live our best life with love, compassion, joy, honor, respect, kindness. That is our mission. And we can all embrace that on a daily, in a chat, on the street, in a store, however you live your life, whether it's with family, friends, or maybe you're solo. There is a way to share in those positive, uplifting traits and not to get bogged down in the negative. So I would encourage you and challenge you for this next week, but even beyond, to be an uplifter. And don't get caught up in the negative, because truly there is no benefit. I am Triple L. I am grateful you're here. If you haven't already, please hit that favorite button. Thank you for all the gifts. And tonight I will do a little plug because we are after 8 and we've got a few more minutes of feature time. My number one gifter of the stream is none other than the amazing Raider Rob. Talking about compassionate human, Raider Rob is one. An amazing individual. I do have the privilege of knowing him at a capacity. I can't say like I know him, but I know that I can see and have seen the content of his character. And I'm grateful. I don't think he's still in here, but I would pull a card for him. I typically, the top gifter of the stream, I will pull an oracle card. If he's still in here, Raider Rob, I would love to do that for you. He is such a busy man and he still has time to come see little old me and pop in and say hello. Thank you, Lugsy, for being an amazing bouncer. Emoji J, if you're still in here, thank you for filming. You guys, make sure you hit Emoji J with a favorite, Lugs as well. Everyone in the chat, why don't you say, if you have a featured show, if you are hosting your own streams, if you can put in the chat, tell people where they can find you. When can they see you live? Let's connect. Keem, I see you coming in the guest box. I would love to talk to you. I'm grateful you're here tonight. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back for my happy hour streams is what I call them. I typically stream around 5:30, 6 p.m. Eastern in evenings. And so I will have a happy hour stream. And we are also going to be in an auction tonight, okay? So it is a sizzling summer showcase with top badge dimples. Your Triple L will be auctioned off at 9:05 Eastern. Oh my God. So come and see me. I might have a costume. I might just be in a turtleneck. I feel like, it's not quite summer attire, but can we pull it off, y'all? Can we pull it off? Davey with the D. But anyway, I appreciate all the support, y'all. And keep the faith. It's contest grinding, just trying to hit that playlist level. Again, make sure you favorite Charm Charlie, Keep the Faith, and lots of amazing folks in here. You're looking like Bruce Wayne. Thank you, Aaron. I look like Bruce Wayne? I hope that's a compliment. Oh my God. What does Bruce Wayne look like? Oh, like Michael Keaton? Like Michael Keaton in the Batman? Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Don't be mean to me, y'all. If you saw me last night, I had like a V-neck on, okay? An orange wig for the auction. I'm just teasing y'all. I could take a joke. Let me say it. GT. Love you, babe. I could take a joke. That's the whole name, y'all. It's live well, love more, laugh always. The laugh is the key to my making it, y'all. It's like, life gets tough. So smile through it, laugh through it, watch comedies if you have to, use music. Those are my strategies. Bright colors, those are the things that get me through the hard times. And I hope, through my shows, I've shared a lot of my tips and tricks to how to be, your best self, and I use them myself. So, yeah, I just cracked my knuckle. Ow. Jimmy, thank you. That's very sweet. About to file for divorce to take my shot of truffle. GT, get out of here. Good God, you're silly goose. Okay, you guys are just silly. Did Emoji J say if he stopped filming, he might be letting us roll. I don't want to make him. You're not leaving, Davey. No, you're not going to bed yet. The night is young. The night is young, y'all. I'm just gonna take a quick break, lady break, and I'll be right back. We'll hang out. You're gonna go battle. Okay, go battle. Hi, Naya. Welcome. Aaron, hi. Well, I saw you come in. I didn't get to click your profile. Let me see. Oh, Aaron, you have amazing eyes. Yes, I know you. It's a different profile though. Thank you for the gifts and the support during the show. Okay, Jimmy, you're sweet. American. Careful now. Not everybody loves an American. I am Native American though, so we do love Native folks, right, y'all? One of the most oppressed people in the world. Yeah. GT, stop it. He said I'd be scream and dribble when I'm making love to my wife. Get out of here. Y'all, we're still featured. We have like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna have to sit with y'all for a second, make sure you guys behave. No cursing, y'all. All right. You didn't curse, but you're getting a little, you're getting a little Saturday Night Live live-ish. Native American universe. Ooh. Aaron, stop it. I don't. I just need a break, though. It's like, you guys know. Well, if you're not a live streamer, maybe you don't know. But imagine you had an important meeting at work or an event, right? And you studied for it, you prepared for it, you planned for it, you got ready for it, you host it. And then what do you need? You need a break. You need a break. You need to breathe. I can hydrate. I got my big water. Look at that. Big water. Everybody hydrate. So I can hydrate. I'm going to stretch my legs and take a breather, and I'll be back. We'll have some fun. Get ready for this auction. Oh my God, it's less than an hour away. Oh, you had a date, Naya. How was it? Thank you, Jimmy. I want to pow pow. Oh my good God, GT. Are you drunken? Silly goose. Who put my makeup on? Why? That's a random question. I made you. I did not make you. I did not make you do that. Blocked was your date, Naya? Is that another streamer? You guys, my eyes, when I laugh, you know that emoji? The one that's like crying, laughing? They made it for me, and I literally cry when I laugh. No, you blocked him. So it didn't go so good. The date wasn't so good. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Samit. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I did it myself. But I am looking for a makeup artist if there's a really price-friendly, amazing one that wants exposure. Oh, GT quit. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. 1 minute. And I'm still going to keep my eyes on you because I'm going to log in on my own. The last I saw you is POF live chat. Yeah, I'm still on POF. I'm on Plenty of Fish. I'm a Plenty of Fish user. You'll do it yourself. Maybe that's my choice. Oh, I see. Okay, GT, yes. I don't know about 2024, but yes. Yes, GT. And Lugs is here. That is exactly right. You're on the right wavelength. It's just not going to be 2024. I got to get some kids into college. But I'm working on it. All right, let me take this break. I think we're officially okay. Thank you, everyone, again, for the time and energy tonight. Featured show, Living and Loving with Triple L. I'm Triple L. Make sure you hit that favorite button. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Lugs is here. He's going to keep an eye on things. I'm going to keep an eye on things while I take. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how many times it goes. It's infinite. Isn't that great? Look how many pink nails I have. Ready? You want to see it again? I freaking love that. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. It's like House of Mirrors. Okay, it never gets old. I'll be right back. Uncle Kim. Hey, you. He just missed the show. I'll be right back. Big top energy, y'all.